So, after I came back from traveling, I started to slow down. A lot. While giving myself the time to rest, it allowed me to realize that I was moving pretty fast, feeling burnt out, not really feeling inspired by the content that I was making. And during this time, it was interesting for me because it felt as if I was opening a new chapter in my book. It was kind of eye-opening in a way where I felt all the little pieces falling into place. And there's been a strong pull for me lately to make content that speaks more than just the average daily vlogs that's being oversaturated in the digital space. And don't get me wrong, I love vlogging. It's just that I've been having this feeling for a while, not really knowing how to navigate it. That is until my trip to Oregon, when I had time reconnecting with myself and recognizing how this chapter of my life is unfolding. From my interests in film photography, short film, to travel, I got this overwhelming feeling that everything is leading me to be exactly where I need to be, with the things that I'm doing and what ultimately brings me joy. Over the course of the years, I feel like I've tried a variety of things when it comes to creating. I started Twitch a few years ago and did it roughly for 3 years, and after a while I wanted to start YouTube, and now it's been almost 2 years since I put out my very first vlog. Oftentimes, I'm just a girl with a lot of ideas, and I find myself getting overwhelmed with the amount of projects I want to start, to the point where I never start even half of them. I feel as if I never have the time or motivation to properly begin, or I realize that I just didn't have enough time, along with the many other things that are constantly spilling out of me. But I'm starting here, and I'm starting now with this scrapbooking. And this is just me embracing that change and trying something different with my creative visions that I have with this space. Slowing down has given me very much needed time to rest and reflect. I'm at a point now where I truly want what I'm creating and putting out into the world to have a deeper meaning. I'm having ideas that are more meaningful to me, which in turn only tells me how much I'm growing and how I'm finding more of my voice. And hopefully it finds someone who's willing to listen. We live in a society that places a lot of emphasis on understanding and knowing what's next for you, in terms of how we're supposed to have it all figured out. So much pressure on your shoulders to get it right. A lot of us don't realize how a transition period is such a blessing, that you are in a phase of growth. It's never a bad thing to not know what's what. Feeling lost is okay. I feel like with the time that I've given myself, that I've allowed myself to have, has been profound. I found some freedom in slowing down, living through all the small moments. All we can do is give ourselves the time we need. There's beauty in time spent doing nothing. We unknowingly open ourselves up to opportunities that we may never have known that are possible for us. The constant pressures and stress that exudes from my daily life, my job, anything really. It creates this space of not really knowing what I'm doing with my life. And I'm still learning how to navigate it all. No matter what it may be, I'll figure it out. Nowadays, we get so swept up in things that honestly don't really even matter that much. All I know is that I'm in the middle of where I want to be and where I want to go. I want to create a reality I love, create art, create space that allows me to fully delve into my growth as a human being, and creating moments of stillness